So this is a diagrammatic model of the existing house showing what we propose to do for your new master suite above the garage and playroom. So let's go ahead and we'll do what's called an isometric view or a bird's eye view. Now, the first thing we're going to have to do is take off the garage roof and the roof above the playroom. This will be the first thing we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show that right now. And you can see you have a large area there to work with for your master suite. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the roof of the existing, but we're not going to demolish this. It's just to show the inside and what we're going to be doing. So we're going to zoom in here and look at the plan of the existing house as it is today. So you can see your master bedroom here on the bottom right, the closet there in the middle, and your master bath on the bottom left. The girls' room is up on the upper left, the bathroom is in the middle, and the baby's room is on the upper right. When you come up the stair, you have this L-shaped hallway, and it's rather tight. I measured it, it's only 3 feet wide, and I think the top of the landing needs more of sort of a destination. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to isometric view here, and I'm going to go ahead and take out the furniture just so we can look at the walls independent of everything else. The first thing we're proposing to do is at the top of the stair create a square generous landing. Then we're going to take out part of the master bedroom and create this generous hallway down to your new master suite. Let's go ahead and take a look at that again. This is your existing plan. Create a square generous landing at the top of the stair. Gives a better flow. And about a 3'6" wide hallway down to your master suite. And what this plan allows is each of the girls to have their own room with their own queen-size bed. Looking at the new plan, you have a nice 3-bedroom second floor with a generous landing, and each of the girls has their own room with their own queen-size bed. Let's go over and look at the new master suite area. If you take note of the door area as it enters the new master suite area off of the new hallway, it sits a little bit proud of the house, so we're going to have to add this little brow, which is not a problem. It's actually what your roof overhang is now. The blue area highlighted here is your entire second floor master suite, which is about 75% of your existing second floor. So as you can see, it is a rather large, generous area. What this will allow is a laundry and an office in the master suite. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the plan now. So as you enter the new hallway, you have a door that goes into the laundry room, which flows into the master closet, which then flows into the master bath area. And the master bath opens up to the master bed living area. And because the space was so generous, we were able to fit a nice size office in the master suite. So as we build up the plan, you can see the windows starting to take shape. So why don't we go ahead and build the rest of the plan and put in the furniture to see how this space starts to shape up. So again, as you enter the new hallway, there is a door to the laundry room, which then flows into the master closet, which then flows into the master bath, and then out into the bedroom and living area. And we have the added value of an office given the space was so generous. Looking at the new plans together, you can see how the new hall in the existing side of the house flows nicely into the new hall in the master suite. Now let's go over and look at the new section plan. So in this diagram, I've taken the doors out as well, and as you can see, the space flows nicely from one room to the next. Let's take a closer look at the laundry and master closet. The laundry is a simple side-by-side configuration with a tabletop and shelves above, and these are just some ideas of what you could do with a laundry space. Now, the master closet, I suggest that we use California closets because I've used them before and they are absolutely the best at making the most of the space you have available. Here's another configuration we could do. If we stack the machines, we could take out the wall between the laundry and the closet, and we could create a nice large open space. Now let's look at the master bath. The master bath consists of a 4-foot by 6-foot jacuzzi tub for two, a 3-foot by 6-foot steam shower with a bench, dual vanities, and a private toilet. Given the importance on value added to a house by the master bath, I think it's important that we take care to design this bathroom very well, especially with regards to materials. This is just one example of a bathroom that we've both designed and built in Sagaponack. The material palette of Venetian plaster, Carrara marble, polished nickel, and deep ebony floors created a wonderful symphony of textures. I think the melody of your bath would be along these lines as well. The office is a simple 11-foot by 9-foot room. Plenty of room for a large desk and bookcase or cabinet. The office and master bath flow into the living and bedroom area. This is a very generous space and can be configured in a number of ways. What is shown here is an open plan, with a bookcase used as a partition, with a king-size bed on one side, a nice-sized couch on the other, with a low built-in cabinet and wall-hung television. But as mentioned before, the space is very generous and can be configured as one open plan with bed, television, seating area, and anything else you would like in one large space. There is plenty of room to design whatever fits your lifestyle. Thank you for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed this presentation as much as I've enjoyed doing it. I'm very excited about this design and what it can do for your family. To recap, the three main points that this design accomplishes is 1, it gives each daughter their own separate bedroom. 2, it gives you the added space that you've been looking for, including an office and upstairs laundry. 3, it adds great value to the house for you to enjoy for years to come, or if you decide to sell. There is one point of urgency that I must mention if we are to get this done by next summer. We need to submit a survey to the health department for approval prior to going to the building department. This does not require any architectural drawings and can be done right away. The reason I suggest doing this is because the health department is notorious for taking a long time to approve submittals, sometimes 6 to 12 weeks. During this time, we can be working on the design and the construction drawings that are necessary for the building department. We need both the construction drawings and health department approval prior to submitting for a building permit in the town of East Hampton. Again, thanks. It's been a lot of fun, and if you have any questions, feel free to give me or Santi a call. My number is 631-702-0799 or email flavio.espinoza@gmail.com. thank you. I pray you and yours are well, and have a great day.